Michael Kennedy. What was your name again, sir? I didn't quite get that. Siddle. Okay, Siddle. Um, so I'm having difficulty with United Healthcare constantly changing my doctors on me. So I used to have Ashley Stanley, who was a nurse practitioner right in the town that I lived in, and she was removed because apparently she didn't fill out the paperwork. Then I had another primary care physician. He was removed because he didn't fill out the paperwork. I had a Dr. Sato. He was removed because he did not fill out the paperwork. Do you see a, a repetition going on here? These doctors do not have the time to fill out the paperwork every 2 or 3 months like United Healthcare probably wants them to. Can you tell me how often the doctors have to fill out paperwork for United Healthcare to keep them enrolled? So I just get a doctor and all of a sudden they're disenrolled. That just happened to me. I was told that in February, United Healthcare sent me paperwork that Ashley Stanley would no longer be part of the network. That is not a true statement. I find United Healthcare often does not give me not true statements. I never received paperwork in February to inform me that Ashley was removed from the roles, and she had performed services for me because she is a good doctor and she performs services on the poor. And I am well aware that United Healthcare monitors these calls. And this call is also being monitored per one-way laws that engage and allow me to monitor the call as well. So I am monitoring this call. So Ashley Stanley, she was enrolled. Now apparently I'm unable to get her. I have been denied care because of my medical conditions from Taylor Rowe, who is a nurse practitioner here in the town that I live in, which is Clintwood, Virginia. I have gone to her before, and she cannot take care of me because I am quadriplegic, and she doesn't feel that she has the ability to take care of me properly. Stanley, Stanley, Stanley. Again, I need a doctor that's close to me because I have difficulty with transportation. United Healthcare only offers me so many rides a year, which equate to 18 round trip rides to and from doctors and their specialists. That is far too few rides. I'm not sure what Medicare allows, but uh, they they do it without a copay. And I'm going to do my research as to what Medicare allows. But uh, it is my understanding that if Medicare allows it, United Healthcare is also supposed to allow it. Yes, correct. That's fine. I have viewers that are more than willing to wait, however long it takes. It shows how often people are put on hold. Now she is a Medicare doctor. I just want to let my viewers know this. She does accept patients that are Medicare patients. That's 99% of her business, basically. Low income and Medicare patients. I live in the Appalachian Mountains in Virginia. Most of the people here are poor. They're rural farmers. And if she accepts Medicare patients, United Healthcare should accept her without having to fill out excessive paperwork. Right. You don't have contracts with many of the doctors that I have had because they don't have time to fill out all of the paperwork that United Healthcare has put on them. They would much rather spend their time taking care of patients. And every time I get a doctor here in Virginia or wherever else I am, I often end up losing them. I use the portal. I can find a list of doctors. A lot of those doctors are going to say that they cannot take me due to my medical conditions. I've also asked Ashley to fill out the paperwork for United Healthcare. She should not have to fill out this paperwork excessively. Again, she needs to take care of her patients, not always be filling out paperwork for insurance companies. even if she takes Medicare patients. That seems a little ridiculous. I think I'm going to call Medicare and complain. What will happen then? So I do realize that this is a place that I'm calling that's not located in the United States. I can tell by your accent. Okay, so there's jobs that are not being that are being taken from Americans here in the United States. That the bonuses are going right into the people here in the United States who are managers and executives, right? And the people that are being employed in the United States aren't being paid a fair wage. Okay, so it's ridiculous how we're being treated. And I'm sure that this video is going to get a lot of views on YouTube or Facebook or whatever platform I put it on. That the ridiculousness the insurance companies put on these doctors, right, that cause their patients to lose them. If a doctor's taking Medicare patients, United Healthcare should have to take them as a provider. We should not be forced to choose people that only United Healthcare chooses. We should have the choice of every Medicare doctor that takes Medicare patients. You are a plan management company. You are not a plan restriction company. Hello? Do you understand what I just said? Okay. You can make it easier and not ask them to fill out the contracts as often as you do. A contract should be a 5 or 10 year contract. Right? Are you going to make the executives do that? You're not. There's nothing that you can do. You can't even report this call to a supervisor. Can you upgrade this call to a supervisor? Hello? Hello? So apparently he can't upgrade this call to a supervisor. And you've heard the conversation that I've had with him.